the eclectic characteristics of Nova Oeiras, on my point of view, are explained by being a private intervention. To start with, by being a private intervention, because a private enterprise in the 1950s and 60s in Portugal, in Europe, in Lisbon, were not radically modern by definition. They could not be radically modern. They were not interested in being radically modern. On the other hand, they were interested in serving luxurious family houses, middle class apartments in blocks and towers, different grades and different levels of an habitation units, serving the whole general population and attracting the buyers, and for that reason. Secondly, the idea of eclecticism is the idea of these architects and urbanists and landscape architects. They have let's say, they had a posture, a presence, conceptual presence, eclectic to start with. They understood that connecting the different worlds of the garden city, of the neighborhood unit principles, of the Carta 10 modern movement principles in the same planned compound, in the same system, in the same urban fabric, would be um, to enrich, to emphasize, to qualify the whole system and the whole result. So eclecticism exists, on my point of view, exists on both sides. The investor's idea and the creative architect's idea. Finally, the result is comprehensive and interesting. You have, of course, the upper class families in the family houses still today, new upper class members, new youngsters, new children. So you have the middle class, middle class. You have even poor middle class representatives in the same urban space, in the same squares, streets, pedestrian lines, stores, etc. And that is, as you know better than I, a fundamental issue of a qualified urban fabric.